back, Fun Fam, and if you're brand new to the channel, welcome in to follow the Bradley's Fun. My name is Ron E. Bradley, and I hope that wherever you are, you're having a phenomenal day. Speaking of the day, today, as of the recording of this, is April the 29th, 2024. I'm out here at Magic Kingdom, and this should be a short vlog. I just want to get some footage of Tiana's Bayou adventure. In a friendly way, I like to call it Broccoli Mountain, because as they were putting stuff together on top of the old splash, it kind of looked like broccoli to me. It's more full now than it was, so I'm going to show you that, and a couple of things that they've done with the area, the co-op, the signage that they're putting up right now, and see if there's any testing going on. So come along with us to explore Tiana's Bayou adventure and follow the Bradley's Fun! Here comes the train! Getting on board! Let's go!
Now if you're more the rootin' tootin' type, then partner, saddle up, because this here's Frontierland. Home to cowpokes, campfires, and country bears. Watch your step now. This is Frontierland Station.
Howdy, y'all. As we roll into the station, please remain fully seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs completely inside. Please remain fully seated, as it is not safe to exit the train. Please remain seated.
Starting off here at Tom Sawyer's Island, and I'm realizing that I would like to do an entire vlog on just what's back here on the island. It's very, very cool. Hey, as you're coming in today, if you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button, give us a like. If you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And of course, hit that notifications bell. Get notified of every single one of our uploads here at Follow the Bradley's Fun. Since people always ask, where's a good place, like if you're in Magic Kingdom, to just, take a rest, and it's not the Hall of Presidents, this is a great place. You take the boat over to here. There's the raft out there that you can take over to here on the island, and then there's a lot of places to just kind of rest and relax over here. This is Splash Mountain, or of course Tiana's Bayou Adventure Mountain in Louisiana. From a little bit of a distance, you can hear Festival of Fantasy parade maybe in the background here. Is it just me, or does anyone else see a face in the side of the hill there? It's kind of interesting. Anyway, I wanted to get a distant shot while I was here on Tom Sawyer's Island. Here you can see that's in the background, Big Thunder out there, so that's what it looks like from this point of view. Apparently this is also where they found the bear last summer, like in one of the caves that's on this island, so that's kind of a fun story. But for now, I'm going to go grab that boat, and I'm going to get back over to the other side of Frontierland so we can see more of Tiana's Bayou adventure. Alright, so we're on the backside of what was Splash Mountain and is becoming Tiana's Bayou Adventure. You can see the name of the store is going to be the Critter Co-op now. With this raccoon and turtle. I don't know if those are from the movie Tiana's Princess and the Frog. But we've got upcoming shows listed here as Las Ranitas Verdes, Rufus, and the Terrapins, the Bayou Bobcats, Zydeco Rainbow, and Rara Fauna. I don't know if those mean anything. Maybe I'll see if I can research. Sorry about any reflections, but we're seeing house rules. All critters welcome. There's no such thing as a wrong note. Dress code swampy casual. Learn to quilt every Wednesday. Pine needles and thread provided. Found a pair of tap shoes, size 243. Alright, so we got the Critter Co-op proudly presents the Bayou Community Band playing nightly. Now, I'm very curious as to know if they're going to eventually develop country bears into that. Just a question, if they make this whole entire area like part of a New Orleans thing, they could very well make the country bears into this Bayou Community Band thing. I don't know. By the way, I'm not trying to start any rumors. I don't know anything about whether that's the case or not. I'm just saying it could be a possibility. Drummer wanted, Firefly, sing along, cousin Randy, cooking class. And then here's another sign for the Critter Co-op. And you can see the turtle and the raccoon on there. Now, the odd thing to me is that when you look at the signage of this, for example, where those lights just came on. That's interesting. I don't know if they're testing or what, but there is still so much on the side of the remnants of, you know, the Splash Mountain and the Brer patch. Like, just looking up the side here without really knowing what's going on, you'd think, okay, that's still Splash Mountain. Then also coming around this side of the co-op, before you see the Tiana's water tower, still very much Splash Mountain, but growing some greenery on top. Now, when you move from this side of this big tree over to the other side of this big tree, that's where you see a lot of green rainforest, cafe, broccoli, and what is clearly supposed to be bayou foliage. They have some scaffolding up there at the top. So yeah, it definitely looks like they're continuing to build up on the top of it. Well, they've got some water running through now, so perhaps they're about to do some testing. When I was here before the parade started, they weren't running any water through here. Finally see some construction personnel. And there's the sign, "Sorry friends, we are ride testing only, opening this summer." I will say this, the water in there doesn't look quite as brown as it did before. I'm not sure if that brownish color is coming from the bottom. It's interesting that the water can run through here just on a single part of the ride without the water running in other places in the ride. I'm very interested in what the story is going to be when you ride the ride. Tiana's Foods, established 1927. Come join the party. Tiana's Bayou Adventure, coming summer of 2024. I'm particularly curious how they're going to work into the story. Well, there was this one hill in the extremely flat bayou of Louisiana. There is the story of a hill that is used to produce what they, the spices for Tabasco and stuff. But that Avery Island is not really a great story for this ride if you learn the backstory of Avery Island. Will they be changing Pecos Bill, Tall Tale Inn and Cafe to Tiana's Cafe? That would take a lot of construction. If they do that, it's probably another year or two off.
We will not be forming any lines at this time. He can and will walk away without warning.
Captain Sparrow is looking for treasure.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. You're not thrilled about some of the authorities about us here.
Hello.
That goes for all of you, mate.
Just a note that Captain Jack is out. it was pretty cool to see Captain Jack Sparrow on the way out. Thanks everybody for coming in today to check out the mini vlog, if you will. Little update on Tiana's Bayou adventure. Coming along. We don't know when it's going to open yet, but hopefully we'll get an announcement soon. So thank you very much for coming in, and until next time, we'll see you real soon. Bye, everybody. Ciao.